I have an update on a story that I brought you yesterday that is personal to me. A sister of a friend of mine, Dr. Melanie Nadler-Litt, a Georgia dentist, is still missing after vanishing under deeply suspicious circumstances. She was last seen October 13th leaving work in Dallas, Georgia, where she worked at Family Dentistry at Seven Hills. She has not been seen since. Now, here's what we know so far. Here's the new information. Her car was located off of Ernest Barrett Parkway in Kennesaw, Georgia. Now, if you're familiar with Cobb County or Kennesaw at all, this is where it was found at the DSW warehouse parking lot. Now, that is a very popular area. It's right near the Target. It is right next to Total Wine. It is a very, very busy area. This right here is a map of it right here, so you guys can kind of see its location. And just zooming in on it so you can see even more. It's literally right behind the new Whataburger that was built in the same parking lot as BrandSmart, Worldmark. I mean, it is a huge shopping area. For all of those who have asked about cameras, I have no doubt there are cameras in the area. And as soon as my car gets back, I'm actually going to drive out there and take video. So no doubt there are cameras in the area. However, police are being very tight-lipped. In addition, this is where she worked, y'all. It is in Dallas, Georgia, not Dallas, Texas we are talking about, right off of Seven Hills Boulevard, right near the UPS store. I also wanted to show some new pictures of her so you guys can all see Dr. Nadler. Here she is. This is from the website, Seven Hills Family Dentistry in Seven Hills. I am so sorry. I do seem to be stumbling a lot. Again, this one hits close to home to me. I am friends with her sister, y'all. We have got to bring her home. Okay, some more details to tell y'all that we have just found out about Melanie's disappearance. Okay, like I said, she was last seen October 13th leaving work. That is what we are being told, although police, again, are being very tight-lipped. So we don't know for sure if that is, in fact, the last place that she was, in fact, seen. Her husband was out of town visiting their son who goes to college out of town. He was at the airport when he was notified Tuesday morning that his wife did not show up at work and that police wanted to go into their home to do a well check. Now, the employees at the dentistry are the ones who actually did notify the police and say that she did not show up for work. Police then contacted her husband, who in turn said, yes, you can go check the home and see if she is in fact there. When they got there, they did not see any evidence of foul play. They also did not notice anything that was missing, according to her husband. Her phone was turned off in her work bag, situated right next to her front door. Also, her husband says that her passport and her wedding ring was in the safe in her home, meaning that, again, it looked as if no valuables were missing. Now, here is a picture of Melanie, a very recent photo of her at the breast cancer awareness walk that was recently held. It is where you walk 30 miles to raise awareness for breast cancer, in which she was very, very active. She started participating in this in 2009. The most recent one, she actually walked in it with her son. I'm trying to cover up people's faces because I don't know if they want their faces shown on TikTok, but here is another photo of her from that walk. This is a very recent photo. Y'all, please take a close look at Melanie. If you want, screenshot, pause, whatever it takes to get a look at her. Now, like I said, police are being very tight-lipped about a lot. Why? They're being tight-lipped about where and when she was last seen, about the cameras. I don't understand this at all. And so I would like to know why that is the case. Now, she also does, in fact, work for another dentist on Villa Rica Way in Marietta as well. Not sure if that matters or not. I'm just giving you the information that I do have. She was born and raised in Brooklyn. She went to college in Boston, and she moved here in 2004, where, again, she lives with her husband and her son, who is away in college, and it also says that she has 2 birds. Y'all, please screenshot this missing persons poster and share. Melanie, 5'1", blue eyes, blonde hair. She's been missing since October 13th, y'all. October 13th, she has been missing since. We need to bring her home. The number is below if you think that you have seen Melanie. If you have any information on where she might be, please contact Cobb County Police at the number below. Y'all, this update matters because someone knows something about where Melanie is. That is the bottom line. And we need to bring Melanie home. And how can you help right now? By sharing this video, by getting her picture out, and by calling Cobb County Police if you know anything. Please help us bring Melanie home.